This is why everybody has lost faith in fucking Star Wars, okay? Everybody lost faith in this franchise. According to Kathleen Kennedy, there is no source material, okay? These people are saying, okay, that, oh, there is a making of Star Wars sequel films. There's no source material. Yes, Star Wars is so lazy. Even though they have hundreds of comic books out there, many video games, okay, of Star Wars out there as well, and a whole canon universe that you destroyed, but you guys don't have any source material. Oh, yeah, no source material. Sorry, we can't think of anything new or new things we do come up with. It's absolutely garbage, okay? So, you know, Caddy was asked by the Rolling Stone and the found answer Star Wars is a meh. Was a particular hard nut to crack. Every one of these movies are hard nut to crack because there's no source materials. We don't have comic books. We don't have 800-page novels. We don't have any other big hosts and other the past storytellers that got together and talk about what the next iteration will be. Okay? It's totally like you do have comic books and 800-page novels of Star Wars and video games of Star Wars. Okay? There's a game. There is a new game called Star Wars: The Jedi Fallen Order. Okay, but that game doesn't exist because um, of course we all know it's why any person with a big enough brain who has a fucking Star Wars book. Okay, a fucking Star Wars book and you know, basically, they removed the outlines from George Lucas about what the sequel trilogy would look like in his recent book. Okay? And at some point, after George Lucas said the complete outlines for the new movies, agreed to send 3 copies of the outlines. Of course, they didn't like George Lucas's ones, okay, at all, okay? They ignored George Lucas and said, okay, we can make our own, because, we have to make it, about Odell, and they didn't have Lucas's, were outlined, but they had a plethora of novels, video games, and comic books about Star Wars. They had source materials, but they wanted to make it about wokeness. Okay, no one wants to buy a movie that is, you know, according to Lucasfilm, I guess no one wants to buy, stuff based off comic books. Okay, oh, it's totally like we don't have movies making $1 billion that are based off comic books. Okay, totally like we don't have millions of source material out there in Star Wars, okay, basically, Star Wars and, you know, and there's all the Star Wars comics, yeah, and there's also the entire Clone Wars TV show, okay, Star Wars Rebels and Star Wars Clone Wars, okay, but you're telling me, Catherine Candy, you have zero source material, zero source material. Okay? Catherine Kennedy she's easily one of the least confident people in running a company. No source material. There's hundreds of games, comics, and books out there. Okay? And this is Catherine Kennedy. This is someone who does not know how to run a company. Okay, Bigos trilogies and stuff, and beat the remake of the original Star Wars movie. Of course, it's very small, very small list of, movies, okay? Well, of course, all the quote-unquote source material is not woke enough for you, okay? It's not woke enough. It doesn't have enough diversity for these people, okay? Who are SAWs and Twitter, okay? You know, so, there is lots of, source material. And, of course, Catherine Kennedy, this proves that you're even more, even more incapable of running Lucasfilm, even more incapable of running Lucasfilm than we initially thought. Okay, no source material. Okay, then no, we had no making movies because of no source material. Okay, and of course, find MCU's find new town all the time. Um, you know, and these kind of movies, and of course, and of course, he continues based on the story character of Luke Skywalker. He's probably right, it's a small one. He says that he will get overwhelmed by the enormity of Star Wars universe. Okay, of course, Basically, she's saying, "Oh, I don't want to have a good story. I don't want to have deep lore. I want to make my stuff as simple as bad as possible." Okay, so basically, they want to direct all three Star Wars films, but of course, it not been really physically possible. Okay, but George Lucas was physically able to make 3 movies. Okay, George Lucas was able to do it. Okay, so Disney Star Wars again is a joke. Okay, we all know it is. Okay, Kathleen Kennedy, no source material. Okay, there's hundreds of comics out there. There's hundreds of books out there. Okay, you're telling me there's no fucking source material in Star Wars. Okay, this is not what Kathleen Kennedy is wise. It is more proof that Star Wars is a dying franchise.